And what is a little bit challenging, they can become quite depressed. And so they really need to watch out for depression, especially if they have other number nines within their date of birth, or they are a destiny number of nine. They can become quite exasperated with being in the material world and knowing that there's something higher. And so just, be on the lookout for that if you are born on the ninth, to just really try to regulate yourself and ground yourself in spirituality, because this will help you to remember that there is something higher, even though you may not always be able to attain that while you're living here. Okay, so the other thing with people born on the ninth, and this is super important, is that, nine is ruled by Mars. These people, while they have a lot of passion, they can also become very angry. They can fly off the handle. They have a short temper. This really needs to be regulated because it can become a serious problem, especially if there's other number nines in your date of birth, or you have a 5 in your date of birth, or a 5 as your destiny number. Your temper can really get out of control, and the words will need to be watched. But, irrespective of what else is happening, people with number 9 do have, a short temper, and they need to watch out for that. I mentioned that people born on the ninth are great humanitarians, but this also carries over into their personal lives. They really, care for the people in their lives, their family, their close friends. But they oftentimes can feel that they are having challenges within their family and they're not getting, that same reciprocity back. And so they just need to be aware that this is just kind of the karmic situation of what's happening. But they can struggle within their personal lives because of this. But people that don't know them very well or are just acquaintances see them as very fortunate. So something that people born on the ninth, ironically, even though they are great spiritualists and humanitarians, they are set up for material success in this life. And that's part of the karma that they must fulfill. And so if you find that you are not successful financially, and I'm not talking about you're a millionaire, just if you're not living comfortably financially in this life, then something is off with the way that your Mars is operating within your birth chart, and that needs to be looked at, because that is something that you are meant to do. You are meant to really sustain yourself comfortably in this material world.